Hi, it's Tiffany from A New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading for Friday, August 18th, 2023. We will be using the classic Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I've done two, I'll do one more, and we'll get started. Please give the collective guidance for Friday, August 18th, 2023 with the 5-card read. Please tell us what we need to know about the day on Friday, starting with the past, the overall energy for the day on Friday, the hidden influences, the advice to be successful on the 18th, and the outcome. All right. In the past, we have the Four of Wands upright. The overall energy is the Fool. The hidden influence, the Chariot in reverse. The advice is the Emperor in reverse. And the outcome is the Moon in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. And the Four of Wands in the past. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh! And on the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Wow. It's amazing. All right, let's see what the day has in store for us. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Look at our major arcana. And so I love the Moon card in reverse. We have the Fool as the overall energy for the day. So it's going to be a good day. In the past, we have the Four of Wands, and this can be an achievement or milestone that cultivates stability, an opportunity to level up, a community celebration or milestone, something that commemorates a significant event. So many times this card can represent graduation, weddings, retirement, birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that. It can also be related to property, like moving into a new home, buying a new home, or a homecoming. The overall energy for the day is the Fool, and this is the start of a new path, endeavor, a new chapter in life. It can represent spontaneity, youthful outlook, being open to exploring, trying something new, trust, and going on a trip. The hidden influence is the Chariot card in reverse. The Chariot card represents the astrological sign of Cancer. And in reverse, this could be issues with scheduling, allowing obstacles to impede your progress, inner resistance to instigating change, a lack of direction, being unmotivated, unfocused, disinterested, a lack of ambition, and sometimes it can mean car trouble or trouble with vehicle over land. So technically it could be a train as well, but usually it's car trouble. The advice is the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor represents the astrological sign of Aries. And as the advice, I mean, the Emperor can mean a lot of things, but as the advice, it usually means you need to give up your need to control things. It can also mean don't break the rules and get organized and get things in order. And the outcome is the Moon card in reverse. I love this card in reverse. The Moon card represents the astrological sign of Pisces. And in reverse, this means a reveal. You see things or people the way they truly are. It can mean you are heading in the right direction, the light at the end of the tunnel, and having certainty where before you had fear or doubt, now you have certainty. But I always say that the song that's related to this card in reverse is, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So things become crystal clear. So with these three cards, you have Cancer, Aries, Pisces. You may just be dealing with people who are getting together who have these astrological signs or these traits. And so whether someone is unmotivated, someone is controlling, or someone is doubtful and fearful, then we're looking overall like you are gonna have to, maybe you're going down a path together and there'll have to be trust. But in general, for scenario number 1, if there was like a retirement, graduation, birthday, wedding, anything like that, you just may be trying something new, and you need to have trust. Maybe there's some uncertainty. There may also be scheduling issues, but don't be a control freak. And then I think if you can do that, if you cannot give in to uncertainty and fear and doubt and controlling, something or someone you were uncertain about, things become clear, or it becomes clear to you, and it will allay your fears. Number 2, or scenario number 2, if you recently bought a home, moved into a new place, or took a trip, I think today you may be spontaneous or want to explore your neighborhood, or you may be ready to take another trip. And so if you are kind of generally unfocused or you lack ambition right now, just get things in order, get organized. And I think if you were uncertain of whether you were going to do it, if this was a good time, anything like that, I think you are going to realize that this is a good time. So if you're like, oh, I just took a trip, I shouldn't take another trip, I think, as you get the plans together, you may realize this is a good time, or this is the perfect time. Or if you're exploring your new place, complex, neighborhood, and maybe you were unsure of whether this was a good move or the right move for you, I think you will realize, like, you're gonna see, like, okay, this is gonna work out. And so also, as you're exploring, just make sure you don't break the rules as well. But, maybe you're unpacking and getting things in order. Number 3, scenario 3, if you leveled up in some way, and this is your new path or your new chapter, you may feel that there are obstacles in your way, or you're resistant to instigating changes in your life. But give up your need to control everything and really work on organization. I think if you focus on that, things will start heading in the right direction, and you'll be like, okay, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So don't be resistant to new things. Have trust and kind of get organizing or get things in order. So, and don't forget that we had that, the world card, which can be completion or long distance travel. But let's get a Madame Medora card for Friday, August 18th, 2023. Interesting. The Raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. We rarely get this card. Whenever I used to work at a facility, and whenever I got this card for my personal readings, that meant the state was coming in to, like, I always joke that they were giving us a colonoscopy, but they come in to do like a survey, and they like do everything, and they demand all of this stuff, and you're running around all day trying to get them what they need and putting out fires, and they end up giving you deficiencies anyway. And so I always got this card with the when the state was coming in. But anyway, the raven. The raven is an omen or warning of ill portent. This dark harbinger is a creature of the shadows and a scavenger among the ruins. Darkness looms on the horizon. Take heed. So a scavenger among the ruins. A scavenger among the ruins. So if you've had anything like these, the people in Hawaii who everything has burned down, they've already said that a lot of the like investors and real estate people have been trying to get a hold of their property or buying, buying them out and that kind of thing. That's what it kind of reminds me of, like a scavenger among the ruins. So if you've had anything happen, there's someone to kind of come in and swoop in and try to, whether it's make a profit or something like that. But again, you'll see people for who they truly are, or you'll see situations clearly. Sometimes the emperor, this can be a kind of bully or a controlling person or a control freak. So for someone, or for some of you, this is a warning of maybe you kind of have a optimistic, youthful outlook, and here comes this emperor in reverse, who's maybe is a bit of a bully. So just make sure you're seeing people and things. I wouldn't make any rash decisions. There's no rush, because again, with the Chariot in reverse, this is kind of slowing down, because things are moving very quickly and you're gonna lose control. And so this is kind of literally slow down. So for someone, if someone's being kind of pushy with you, slow down, take your time. And when people are doing that and you don't give them an answer, or you say you need time to think, or you need to check with someone, they get really upset, because part of the pressure is getting you to agree kind of right away. And that nothing will piss that person off more than them not being able to control you and not being able to pressure you into whatever they're trying to pressure you into. So for those of you who you find out that this applies to you, slow down. Do not rush ahead. And I think you will, this person's true motivations or what they're really about will be revealed to you, or the situation will be revealed to you. So I just don't feel that that's the situation for everybody. Maybe I should pull another card. Okay, that's for some people. I'm actually going to pull another Madame Medora card for Friday for the rest of us. A close friend acts on your behalf. Where's the Golem? Been getting some interesting Madame Medora cards. The Realm of Fable. The Golem represents one who is indentured or motivated to do your bidding, such as a loyal friend who acts on your behalf or puts your interests before their own. When abused, the Golem may become an instrument of vengeance or destruction. Someone is going to stand up for you, help you out, be loyal. Interesting. Please put in the comments what is going on with you on Friday. But that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you for the weekend.